Hold on. Oh no, they're back now. Here we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Warehouse. My name's Brogan. And today I'm with Mike.
Good evening, everybody. This is the MEW Giveaway night. Tonight and next Tuesday, we have our 2 giveaway shows of the month, although technically the next one is the 1st of October because we couldn't fit them both in. Tonight, we're going to be giving away MEW. MEW is the coin that we're going to focus on. It is a meme coin on the Solana blockchain. We are going to take you through why we are so bullish about this project and why you should consider having it in your meme moon bag for the bull run. So what we're going to go through tonight then, first of all, after I have stopped jabbering on, we're going to take you through the competition rules. Then we're going to take you through some of the tweets from the last 3 or 4 weeks. It's been 3 weeks since we did the MEW night. So in those 3 weeks, they've been to various different places and there's been some breaking news about a certain collab that they are working on at the minute. So we're going to go through that as well. Then we're going to take you through a deep dive into the coin. We're going to take you through DEX tools. We're going to take you through coin market cap. We're going to take you through bubble maps. And of course, where would we be if we didn't have the Oracle?
That's me, if you didn't know. It's your first time on the stream. I'm the Oracle, the all greatest and all knowing. And this is my, you might think, some may think that the main guy, this is actually my sidekick. I'm in the background, you know, doing all the whirly gigs.
I said to him, just before we came live, I said, it's incredible the amount of content that we put out when there is 1.1 of us in the team. And of course, that 0.1 is me. Of course, the whole one is the Oracle. Me. So we're going to go through the TA on MEW. We're going to look at the shorter term and longer term timeframes of the project. And then after that, we're going to do a kind of meme coin comparison. Why are we so bullish on MEW? There's a very good reason. I've made a couple of videos and a couple of shorts about it. There is a reason why MEW is going to do better than Doge, going to do better than SHIB, and you're going to have to watch to the end to find out why. Now, do you want to tell them how to enter the competition, or shall I?
I can tell them, but before we do, can you shimmy your camera a tiny bit?
Wait, shimmy it which
Shimmy it one way and I'll see. I don't know if it's inverted or not. All right, the other way.
That way?
Something more. Something more. Something more. Perfect. And I'm going to put my camera down. So we're the right, okay, perfect. So, yes, I will tell you, all of you watching, wherever you are, how to enter the giveaway. So, all you're going to do, if you're on YouTube, you've already taken the first step to becoming the best version of yourselves. No, to enter the MEW giveaway. If you're on Planet, so you do want to come over to YouTube, search Crypto Warehouse on Google. No flex or anything, but search it up on Google. You'll find us the first things on YouTube. Go to the live stream, which will also be the first thing on our channel. And also while you're there, you know, into the intermediate between Google and the live stream, you might as well subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on. But what you want to do is come over to the live stream, type in the chat meow, as everyone else is doing right now, and you will be entered into the giveaway. Now, we were going to joke and say the more meows you do in the chat, the more entries you get, but we're not doing that. You meow once. You can meow 14 million times if you want to. That's up to you. But you only get entered once. And obviously for the OGs and whatnot and some other criteria, you'll be entered more and more times. So we do have a list, you know, predetermined before the start of the stream, before everyone enters, where there are actually people in the giveaway. So if no one entered and no one said meow, we would still have people to give away to.
We have indeed. And the reason we have people is 2 things. Number 1, the OGs, the people that pay to help keep this ship afloat. Those OGs are automatically entered whether they're here or not. If they turn up and say meow on the stream, they are entered twice. So I don't want any of you dirty little tryhards out there saying that Kishan's been entered twice or Mags is entered twice. They have been, because they've turned up and they're an OG. That's a perk of being an OG, you get entered twice.
Yeah. But to be fair though, no matter how many times you enter, we all know that Mary is going to win at least once.
That is true. Mary always wins. Danny never wins. No. Mary always wins. So when we get to the end of the show and we read out the 5 or the 6 winners, Mary's obviously going to be one of them. She always is. But there is one other thing, very important thing I forgot to say, Oracle. I put a tweet into our Telegram group and said, please go and like and retweet this. 3 people did that. That's it. And if you want to be entered more than once, all you have to do is click on the tweet, press like and press retweet. It helps that tweet circulate throughout the ether and other people can find it and come to the show. So in future, for next Tuesday, for example, I'll do the same thing again. You will be entered again if you go and retweet that tweet. So you could be entered twice as well. With all that being said, that is enough of the competition rules. The reason you have to go to YouTube and type meow is, unfortunately, the Binance chat is crap. It doesn't work. It is spammed to death by bots. We have reported it countless times, and we cannot take the risk of letting you enter through Binance because it simply doesn't work. And they know that we have told them about that, and they know that they have to fix it. So to get a fair competition, go to YouTube, as Brogan said, the Oracle said, find Crypto Warehouse, find the live, type meow, that's it. It's going to take you 20 seconds, and you've got until the end of the show.
Exactly, tons of time, because he's going to be blabbering on, I'm going to be blabbering on, a bit less than his blabbering on. You will have tons and tons and tons of time to enter.
Exactly. Now, without further ado, I think we should get to the main show. However, are there any hellos to say in chat before we begin?
There's a lot of meows. There are some hellos though, and we'll go to the top.
Kishan's definitely there. I've seen Kishan.
Yeah, so I was going to say, I haven't seen Kishan. I think my YouTube chat is a bit slower and like some things aren't appearing. But if Kishan here, it's hello to you. I know some people saying hello to Kishan in the chat as well, so hello to you guys. Shout out to everyone here in the chat, you know, just shout out to everyone.
Exactly.
And obviously, like I said, I can see the entirety of the chat. Obviously, I think I'm missing a few messages at the very, very start. But as long as you say meow, I have it on my chat right now. So I'm going to have it open for the entire stream. Just come on and say meow. I'm not going to put it in right now because I've got tons of things to do, because obviously I'm the 1 of 1.1 of the channel. I've got tons of stuff to do in the background, like, you know, tallying up the meows. So
he does all the work.
Exactly. So I'll be doing this at the end of the stream. So you have tons of time to enter.
He is the Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't defend, he doesn't tackle, he doesn't run, but he's just there on the end of the cross to score the winning goal and claim all the glory, while the team around him are on the floor, dripping in sweat, bruised and blooded, and Ronaldo is there to take the glory. He is Crypto Warehouse's very own Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, it takes one to know one, right? What were you called? The hawk thing. What's it called?
What?
The hawk. The hawk thing. The Hoover. The Hoover.
Oh, I was called the Hoover because I used to steal all the glory. Exactly. So again, it's in the genes, literally in the genes. Now then, let's get on with the show. I think we're going to start with going over to MEW and having a quick look at their website. There isn't an awful lot on their website, so we have a lot of tweets to get through. Hopefully the Oracle is going to let me know if we are on time, how long we have gone on for.
I've got some sound effects. We've got some to enter into the website. That's done. That's an awesome thing. So we've got to press down on the sidebar. The actually amazing, the in-house proprietary software we have.
Built by the Oracle.
Built by the amazing me. Yeah. So we can enter into the website. So let's get rid of our ugly mugs. Also the articles aren't appearing. Absolutely professional over here. That's a notepad of all the things we're doing. If I do this, and I do this, and I do that.
It always glitches.
Bang.
OBS. OBS is a little bit glitchy.
Yeah. And it's also changed the aspect ratio of the entire website. So let me just shimmy that upwards because it has a bit of the sidebar up, and then shimmy this back upwards.
Every streamer, their streams are held together with blue tack, sellotape, string, and faith. That's it. That's all you need to be a
There we go. That's good enough. All right. Boom. Bang. So we can see the greatness of the MEW website. Now we have gone over this. Obviously, if you were here. Basically
3 weeks ago.
Basically. Yeah, for the last giveaway we did, we have already gone over this. Obviously, it's just kind of a little thing to show. So obviously, if you're new here, this would be a nice little thing to look at. So this is kind of like a one-pager in a way. Obviously, there's some pages on it. You know, not saying there's only one page, but it's kind of one-pager. Just show kind of some of the art style and some simple things about MEW. So obviously, you've got Canada Dog's World, MEW. So obviously, this is showing the other coins we have within the meme sphere of crypto. Obviously, you've got Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, dog with hats.
Which are all the dogs that MEW is fighting, because MEW is a cat in a dog's world. That's the strapline of the meme. Exactly.
And it is fighting against the
injustice,
the imbalance of amounts, or the imbalance in the amount of meme coins which contain dogs versus the amount of meme coins which contain cats. So obviously it's fighting against that in this coin right now. So as it says here, for too long, dogs have ruled the world. As we scroll on, we can see where you can access and interact with them, whether it be within your wallet, within different coin aggregation data sources, and their Telegram and their Twitter. So there's a bunch of different things here, really, really useful links here. And then if you scroll down, it has a built-in widget on the Jupiter network where you can exchange between different coins and MEW, where you can connect your wallet and basically get MEW in your wallet.
Yep, absolutely.
So if we scroll on, some more art style, more art. It makes it out like it's some,
a comic book.
It is a comic book,
a graphic novel.
like a one ruler type of government. I can't remember the word. It's not like a dictatorship.
A dystopian future.
Exactly, like that type of thing where they've got like one ruler. It's a dog. You can see the flags and everything. All the buildings, surrounding the nature of dogs and whatnot, and tennis balls as well, because we know dogs love tennis balls. As we scroll on, I will save them, all of them. Obviously, it's trying to save the cat lovers in crypto. Obviously, some actual data here as well. You can see total supply 88888888888, which, if we want to translate that into normal words, 88 million.
Yes, absolutely.
88, whatever we said the other.
Yeah.
90% burned LP, 10% airdrops to the Solana community. So very, very nice. Pump into the community, which is very, very awesome for the coin. But this isn't where the interesting part of the coin takes place. Not the website. This is kind of just a thing, just a placeholder in existence of the web of the coin.
So should we go? Are we going to go through the tweets next?
Yes. This is where the fun stuff begins. Okay.
So we did this 3 weeks ago, and believe you me, 3 weeks is an awfully long time in the world of this cat. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's had chance to pause for the last 3 weeks. And we have some breaking news for you that we're going to bring you right now. Carry on.
Okay, so we are now onto the social. So we've got the Twitter page up for.
Don't forget to go and follow MEW as well at MEW's World.
Absolutely. Is it going to be anywhere in the description? If not, you can just search up MEW.
I think it might be in the description.
Right, okay.
But yeah.
We have. This is amazing. This first part. Obviously, I know we have the news section as well on the sidebar, which is also going to involve some tweets. So we may accidentally cover that as I scroll through because this is pinned. So this is their account. They have 118,000 followers. Which is absolutely gigantosaurus for MEW.
Gigantosaurus. Is that an undiscovered dinosaur?
Yeah, that's the relation to size. It's actually the biggest dinosaur. So when you use Gigantosaurus, it's actually in reference to the size of that dinosaur. So if we scroll on, you can see pinned. I think this may be something we're looking at in the news section.
It is indeed.
But I will play the video nonetheless. They've got a little graphic. Not allowed.
Really, the graphics are amazing. We're going to find out why the graphics are so good in a minute. The graphics are really good. I will also give a bit of a background as to why this stream and the channel is sponsored by MEW when the video is finished playing.
Really good graphics though. Probably one of the best I've seen in like meme sphere when they've tried to relate to 3D graphics. Actually one of the best.
Exactly.
Really, really impressive. But obviously as the basis of this video shows, MEW is live on Revolut app.
Yes.
Which is actually like enormous. I've said Gigantosaurus like once already about the Twitter size. This is like apex Gigantosaurus right now.
This is
to be live on Revolut app.
Yeah. So we've got a couple of things we're going to cover, and the Oracle is going to bring them up.
Yep.
This I covered maybe 4 or 5 months ago when we were talking about Bonk. Now, Bonk is a $1.3 billion meme coin. It's on Revolut. It's being given away on Revolut as part of a training exercise on Revolut to train people in crypto.
Basically, yeah.
MEW has been added to Revolut. The market cap of MEW is currently not the market cap of Bonk, and much as we want to tell you that it could go there, and it certainly will look like it will go there, we can't say that because we don't give financial advice, and this is only opinions of Crypto Warehouse and not of the channels that we are on.
Okay.
But it doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize what is happening. Being added to Revolut is not something that happens to a micro cap meme.
Exactly.
You need to be fully doxed. You need to have all your legals, your registered business. You need to have the team behind them. You need to have meetings upon meetings. Revolut are not going to allow everybody to appear on their platform. It's not how it works. Now, does it say there's the 45 million users of Revolut?
Let me scroll up. Yeah, 45 million plus users can now access MEW tokens seamlessly using Revolut.
Exactly.
Very, very nice. Obviously, you got your Bitcoin, Ethereum, and your other coins. There's another meme coin one there, wasn't there? One of the big ones. I don't want to be wrong though.
The only one I know, the only one outside of Doge and SHIB that's on Revolut is Bonk. They're the only ones.
That's the one, yeah. There are a couple of ones, but obviously you're scrolling along your traditional ones, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and you accidentally stumble upon what is this MEW?
Yes.
Boom, there you go. You do your research, bang, you've already bought 10 grand worth of MEW, and there you go.
Now, there is something really important to add to this. Because we're streaming on Binance, and we have to respect Binance because we do, they're one of our streaming partners, we are not going to mention the fact that MEW is listed on every single crypto exchange as of today, except for one. And we all know which platform it's not listed on. And we all know which platform is likely to list MEW next. And you're currently watching us on it, and that is Binance. We expect a Binance listing probably within the next 3 months. What will that do to the price of MEW? You have a guess. It's listed on everyone. It's even listed on the blue one with the bald-headed CEO. That's all I'm going to say. So again, we can lead a duck to water?
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
We can lead a horse to water, but we can't make it drink. Exactly. So this Revolut news is massive. I cannot overestimate how massive this is.
Exactly. I mean, like you said with the horse, sorry to interrupt again. Like, not every single person who look at the MEW on Revolut is going to buy it. I'm basically just reiterating your point here, but not everyone's going to buy it, but everyone's going to be seeing it. So it's mainly just an exposure point.
Massive exposure.
Just for because again, it is on Revolut. It's not like it's its own wallet which you own with your own seed phrase and whatnot. It is a representational purchase of that. Which, for example, they hold the Bitcoin, they hold the Ethereum, but you just own it and get the return whether you buy and sell it. So it's not like you're buying directly MEW through it. It's not one of those scenarios, but the exposure is going to be brilliant for it.
Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. So again, this Revolut news, coupled with all of the other exchanges that have listed it at spot and for futures, all of that together, it drives liquidity and it drives volume. And liquidity and volume drive price. Remember, this is a 100% circulating supply token. They're not going to release 50% of the tokens in 6 months' time and flood the market. They're already out there. The amount of MEW in circulation today is all of the MEW that you are ever going to have. The Treasury has a few. Radium, the liquidity pool has some, but the rest of it, as we'll see when we look at bubble maps later, it's all out there.
Yep.
So that's the biggest of the news that we've got. The listing on Revolut, the listing on all of the exchanges except for Binance. That's the massively bullish news. And that was the reason that we wanted to do the second show 3 weeks later, because all of the stuff we're going to cover has happened in 3 weeks. That's why it's so big news. Now, I think the next one is to do with the conferences that we're at.
There's news, but there's I've just put tweets. I'm just scrolling through them. Obviously, you got this really cool MEW figurine, which I think they were having.
Did I not put the tweets into the?
Yeah, that's a news section.
We're on that, aren't we now?
Oh, we're on the big socials. Oh, yeah, I'll move it on then.
The Revolut section is part of the news, is it not?
Yeah.
I can't challenge the Oracle now.
No, you can't challenge
the Oracle is the Oracle.
Okay, I'll go to the news section. We've already looked at Revolut, so I'm not going to show it because I'll put us in a new tab because we can go back to the timeline. This is let me go to it. There we go. Token 2049. Really cool stand. They had one of the New York anime convention, which was actually awesome. So
yes, they did.
If you were here for that stream, you saw how cool it was. They had that really big machine, which is really, really cool.
The grabber machine,
which you can get the thing. Obviously, we laid upon out in the Ethernet that we would not mind our own little one if we got one sent one, but that's okay. You don't have to barge on about that. But they've got their number 2, which is in Token 2049. They've got their own stand. You can see really cool again. Nice lights, giving them what it seems to be some more merchandise within it. Looking here, you can see that I'm trying to look at this bottom part. It looks like maybe it might be some pins, maybe some stickers, maybe a bag there, and some other things. Some figurines. These figurines in the boxes. Maybe a bottle back there as well. Some generally cool, normal stuff you'd expect from a wide range of different, merchandise. from MEW, which is really, really cool. And again, I love the neon signs they do. And I like the colours, the black, the reds, the whites. It's really, really nice.
Exactly. Now, don't forget, this is a MEW giveaway. If you are watching and you want to enter the giveaway, you need to go to the YouTube channel of Crypto Warehouse, find the live stream, and type MEW. That's it. Now, if you win, you will need a Solana wallet to receive your MEW tokens. So that's something we had when we did this 3 weeks ago. We're giving away more new MEW tonight. So if you want to win, go to the YouTube channel, find Crypto Warehouse, type MEW. That's all you got to do. The Oracle here will put you into the prize draw, which will happen at 8 o'clock, which I don't even know what time it is now, but it'll happen at 8 o'clock. You've got 40 minutes to go to Google, type Crypto Warehouse YouTube, go to the live stream, type MEOW. Even if you type MEOOEEW and get it wrong, we will take pity on you, will we not?
Don't worry. I mean, we're being really kind today, because normally we would want to, you know, if we saw you misspelling it, we would ban you from the entire channel. But for today, we're being kind.
We
That's
are
how
indeed.
good we are as people.
We are.
Parents Rick is saying no sound, either he's lagging or we're lagging. I don't know. I mean, I haven't had any other complaints from anybody else. I think I can hear it on TV.
Is that Tariq?
Elian just said, I think it's just you, Tariq. Yeah, I think it's just Tariq, so hopefully we can get that sorted.
I know why Tariq is lagging. Why? Because he's driving around in his Tesla, drinking his champagne out of a glass shoe, smoking a cigar, playing really, really loud dubstep. That's why
Tariq can't hear us, yeah.
That's why he can't hear us, Tariq.
Right.
He is drunk on the success of Crypto Warehouse. That's the problem.
Ready? Yeah, I'm just moving back on. Just wanted to quickly scroll back on the timeline. They've got little dances, little dances and stuff going on.
So Tokyo 2049, why was that so important? Because it's the biggest, probably the biggest conference of the month. We had Bitcoin conference, which I think was at the end of August, was it? Yeah. Tokyo 2049 was also the big one. And then we had Solana Breakpoint that also happened kind of nearly at the same time. They're kind of connected up with each other. Massive, massive conferences. Of course, MEW is going to be at all of these conferences because they're trying to get their brand out there. Remember, this isn't just a meme coin. That's what we keep trying to say. It's a brand with a product, and it has more products coming. And we're going to talk about that when we get to the article. What's next then?
I was just showing some of these photos. These are some different plushies we've got. Yeah, just going through them.
I'd love a plushie.
Yeah, they got this plushie look pretty cool and big. This little one. They got this little figurine, which is pretty cool.
What I'll do, actually,
yep.
I will try and contact the MEW representative that we deal with, and I will ask them very politely if they can send us 2 MEW plushies. And what we will do is we'll try and give away one on the channel, which reminds me, we have some very special breaking news, do we not? We have some crypto hardware wallets.
We do.
That have arrived in Gibraltar. Now, we need to go and get them from customs, so we haven't done them today. We're probably not going to do them on Tuesday because that's the Chronos night. But we're going to do an OG giveaway. So if you're not an OG, you can't enter it. No matter what you do, you can type MEW till the cows come home. We've got a crypto wallet that we're going to give away on a stream. And we're physically going to send you a crypto wallet that hasn't been tampered with by the Oracle before he starts nodding and smiling.
Oh, no.
It's going to be in a sealed box. It's come from the supplier. Yep. We're going to send that to one lucky OG winner. So only the OGs are going to be allowed to enter this. If you're not an OG, you can't enter it. Maybe we'll even do an OG stream. Just for OGs. Just for OGs.
For it to give it away, yeah.
But that arrived on Monday. Today's Wednesday. It hasn't cleared customs yet. I can't show it you. I wanted to show it you on the stream, but we might show it you next Tuesday so you can see it. But that was breaking news. If we can get a plushie, we will give a plushie away on the stream as well, and we'll physically send it you in the post. You will get a package from Crypto Warehouse if you win.
Yep.
Although we all know that
we can sign stuff if you want as well.
I think Mary's likely to. Yeah, we'll even send you a signed photo.
There you go. Yeah. How about that? That's probably worth more than anything, isn't it?
But what I was about to say, we all know Mary's going to win.
Yeah, so we might as
well just send it straight to Mary,
exactly.
to be honest.
And we found a friend on the timeline. Oh, this is the last thing I want to look at on the thing, because I just want to spend some time on it. This is where they're most...
I know who this friend is.
Yeah, Yikes. Got a repost by me.
Shout out to Yikes.
Because he got a figurine.
He did.
At Token 2049. He got one.
Yeah, but he turned up to it and we didn't.
That's okay. That's fine. I'm not angry.
He's angry.
He's
upset. He
They've
wanted to go to bed at night and tuck himself in with a new plushie.
Exactly.
Anyway, should we move on?
Yeah, I'm going to move on now.
Should we go? What are we on the news now?
The news, yeah. We've moved on from news now on an article.
Is this breaking news or just news?
It's a breaking article.
Oh, the article?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
We've done the news now.
Right, I'll let you go through this.
3D series. Oh, yeah, this is the article. Yeah. Sorry, I'm going to have to read everything on. Make sure the camera's on. Okay, good.
It's like working with a prima donna.
Unlocking new revenue through Web3 and 3D animation. Interview with Locus. I think they're the social media people, aren't they?
Locus are the animation studio.
Fine. Well, I think there's another Locus, which is a crypto social media thing, I'm pretty sure.
Could be. I've never heard
of it. Locus Chief Creative Officer Sujin Huang discusses the studio's venture into the meme coin space and details advancements in 3D animation technology. As animation studios explore new ways to tell stories, Web3 is quickly catching the spotlight by allowing creators to connect with audiences through innovative digital assets. Locus, a 3D animation studio, has partnered with MEW, a meme coin on the Solana blockchain, to bring its playful characters to life through a 3D animation series, which plans to reach 2 million holders by the end of the year. This collaboration aims to enhance MEW's presence beyond the crypto space. I'm looking at that.
I always do.
Fair enough. So these are question and answers with obviously the named person we in the title. So according to Telegraph asks, what do you think about the evolution of 3D animation technologies? She says the evolution of 3D animation technologies has significantly impacted both the quantity and quality of content produced or content production. With advancements in computing power and artificial intelligence, we can now produce more content more quickly, reducing production costs and enabling multiple projects simultaneously. On the qualitative side, real-time rendering and physically based rendering technologies allow for more realistic and detailed visual effects. Additionally, motion capture with AI-based animation tools create more natural character movements and expressions, providing the audience with high-quality content that enhances storytelling and emotional engagement. Very nice.
Absolutely.
There's another ones. I'm gonna quickly go through some because there's a ton of questions in terms of answers. So I'm just skim through them.
The most important thing from this is
they're getting the 3D animation.
They are getting an animation series.
Yeah. So how did innovation and new tech help studios tell better stories? I'm answer for her because I actually don't know what she said. I bet she said something like it's a lot easier to give a more compelling story based on the fact you can do easier facial expressions and movement, which is what she just said. So let's move on from that. How would you introduce your collaboration with MEW to a global audience? So I'm just trying to skim through it. It doesn't really matter. I don't care.
We don't need to read anymore.
Yeah, I don't care.
What time is it, by the way?
It's 7:30.
Right. Okay. We've got no time for that. Now we have a couple of shout-outs. One of which we should have done at the start of the show.
Oh my goodness, I forgot.
Okay. First of all,
I'm gonna write it on the screen.
Many of you don't write it on the screen.
Why not?
You're going to put it in some 2-year-old text that
not.
nobody can read.
I'm not.
First of all, it is Diableski's birthday tomorrow, or Chris, as he's known on this channel.
Yep.
And we're going to send Chris, you don't know this, by the way, we're going to give Chris a prize. We're going to give Chris some MEW for his birthday. So whether Chris wins in this prize draw or not, if Chris contacts me via Telegram or via email after the show with his Solana wallet, I am going to send Chris a prize because it's his birthday tomorrow. That's the first shout out.
Are we not going to sing happy birthday?
We're not singing happy birthday because that will make everybody leave. Okay. The second thing is Kishan's mother is watching the show.
Yes.
Which is Vijaya. Welcome, Vijaya,
Welcome
to the show. I hope you enjoy it. We will try and be as explanatory as possible in the show.
I'll slow down my words.
And he needs to slow down, yeah, because he speaks like a juggernaut. So hello to you, and I don't know if anybody else pasted anything in chat. I've got lots of messages. Kishan, Tariq has his Tesla. David has typed meow. Elian is here. Shiva is here. There's a lot of people in chat. Welcome to you all. Remember, if you're watching on Binance and you want to win in the MEW giveaway at the end of the show, you need to go to YouTube, go to Crypto Warehouse, subscribe, and type meow into chat, and then the Oracle will put you into the prize draw at the end. Now, are we on to the TA?
Well, this is the funny part, because obviously, you know, Kishan's mother is here. Welcome to you again. We're actually going to some more complicated side of things now, which is funny. So this is this kind of last area analysis, Oracle TA and whatnot. This is where we actually go over the charts and the price action. So this might get a bit complicated, but let's get into it. So analysis first. I think this is a tweet. Had the cameras. Just refreshed the
Are you taking me off camera, by the way?
Oh yeah, maybe.
You can take me off camera. I don't mind. I can.
Actually, yeah, I can do.
If you take me off camera, let me know when I'm off camera, and I'll send it a box in Binance.
All right. So tweet. Breaking: MEW has become the 4th largest meme coin on Solana by market cap. About time.
So let me guess the order. Okay, let me guess the order.
Just looked.
No, I haven't looked. I can't see, can I? I'm getting my new glasses, ladies and gentlemen, on Friday. Until then, that's about as far as I can see. Number 1 will be Bonk. Is that right?
Nope.
Dog with Hat.
Yep.
Dog with Hat, then Bonk.
Wrong one. Yep. Yep.
And then is it what comes after Bohm?
Nope.
Don't know then. What's next?
Popcat.
Popcat, of course. And then Meow.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay.
And then Book of Meme.
Book of Meme, yes.
Yeah.
I sold my Book of Meme, by the way. I let everybody know on the stream. I sold it to buy Pyth to demonstrate Pyth staking.
Right.
So I don't have any Bohm anymore. I did. Oh. But I am now a dog without a Bohm.
What's the...
But am I off screen?
Nope. You are now. Bang. Hello, everybody. Oh, the music is gone because I'm on a different playlist.
That's fine.
I'm going to put it back on.
I'm going to drop a box into Binance. That's all.
All right, so this is the moment in the stream where, you guys are all to myself. He is off the camera. He's still on the microphone, though. Still there. He hasn't gone anywhere. But I'm...
Help me, help me.
Let me tab. Where am I? There we go. So let's go on to actually looking. So we've got some analysis. I'm going to go this fast. I won't go on to TA. Because who really cares about numbers when you can see what's going on with the money? Because, who cares about, what's the volume going on? What's this going on? When you actually care about where's the money going.
We are going to look at CoinMarketCap and stuff, though, aren't we, later?
Bring it up.
No, we're going to look at that later. Just go straight
No,
to TA.
no, you're not.
Yeah, you do what you want then.
Also, the sidebar's display on screen.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. You just keep going.
I'm kind of paralysed right now. I'm trying to fix everything.
Be like Jimmy Tarbuck.
Stop giving these obscure people. Alright, so I'm shimmying it because it's all like there's like grey stuff on the screen. I'm just removing it. Just want to remove it. I don't like looking at it. There we go. There we go. It's fixed now. It's a bit better looking. All right, so I can't tab anymore. There we go. All right, so we've got a coin up now, which has a cat in a dog's world. So these, I'm just gonna read numbers out. That's best. I can't really make sure I don't, do anything unlikely while I'm speaking. So, Canada Dog's World. The current price is about 0.00613, up 13%. I don't know what time frame that is though, but it is up, and we will see in due time.
We are going to go through bubble maps together though.
Okay.
And we're going to do the CoinMarketCap meme thing together. But everything else you can do now.
Yeah, those are after the tier.
Yeah.
So we've got CoinGecko and Debt Tools right now. So
do you know what? When we're both on camera, it's perfectly fine, right? It's like when you put Ronaldo through one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He just goes to pieces.
The air went the wrong way. God, that was bad. All right, the market cap.
One thing I'll say about this market cap, while you're looking at it, the key level to break was 6.
6.
And we're at 613, are we not? Or 612?
In what? Market cap?
The price.
Yes.
Right.
613.
6 was the limit, was the level we had to break.
Okay.
So when you get to your TA, that was the number I was looking at. You're obviously going to have your Oracle version of that later on.
Yep.
So I'm going to get up and have a little walk around while you do that.
Stretch his legs, because if he doesn't walk for too long on his knees, he'll actually start giving away. So he needs this, you know, every...
Do you want to tell everybody how old I am next Wednesday?
Yeah, about 206, I think. So we're going celebrating his 206th birthday.
I am not 206, am I?
No, wait. No, that's going to be when you are. So you're 205 right now, you can be 206, yeah. Anyway, market cap, 543 million, or $543.5 million. Obviously, you can see the...
I thought you were going to say milli then.
Million. That's going to go.
Million.
Obviously, you know, fully diluted valuation are equal because, as we know, the total supply and circular supply are equal, aka there's nothing to be unlocked later, which basically means, obviously, you know, if you've got a certain value and you've got 20% locked and there's no ruling on how it gets unlocked, it all just gets dumped to the market. It's going to obviously not be very nice for the price, because it is a direct hurt. It directly hurts when you've got supply and demand, simple economics. Supply and demand, if you increase the supply with not relational demand, then it just decreases the price to match the demand, if you know what I mean.
Just very quickly, the bearded madman.
Yep.
I've got the message. I'm going to read it out after Brogan has finished his TA. And anybody else's comments, I will read them out after his TA.
Okay. Awesome sauce. Let's get in this. Dex tools, let's go. It's just faster because I want to get on TA, because I yap a lot, as you know if you've looked at my streams.
Dex tools, what's important is looking at the liquidity and then
the
scrolling
safety
down to look at the Dex T score.
It's not pasting. Oh, it's pasted 14 times now. That's CoinGecko. It's not copying. Oh my god. He's going to give away.
Just go to dextools.com and type in MEW. You can't get the stuff these days. You really can't.
Can't get the technology.
You know what? You're like Ronaldo, but
Leave
you're not
the
Ronaldo.
room if you're going to do this.
You're just a
Leave
tall,
the room.
You're just a tall person with a Ronaldo mask on.
You just waltz around the room, like shaking your cane in the air with your headphone in your hand.
You're an imposter.
All right. So you can see on MEW.
Goodbye, bearded man. Take care.
As to be expected, there's not really a lot of interaction you've got with the Dex score, because it's a meme coin, but it is 99.99. So, you know, save yourself from having restless nights if you bought MEW and you think you can get, you know, this and the other. Then don't worry about that, because it's 99.99. So if they're saying to trust it, then who am I to judge? Anyway, let's have a little nosy. With all the data we've just seen, okay, save my phone. Okay. Sorry, I have to go cut first then. Liquidity, $36.3 million. Very, very nice, very, very good, very awesome. Holders, 178K.
Very demure.
He's heckling. Can we all send these chats, get out of the room or something? Can you all like heckle him? Anyway, holders, 178,000, 178.75, whatever they said it, okay. Lots, very, very good. That's very, very good. We want to see a lot of holders. You know, obviously whether that be a lot or not, numerically or not, is, you know, I don't know that off the top of my head, but I think that's a decent amount of holders. You don't want too little holders, and especially when we go to the bubble maps, this relates to the holders as well, is the amount, the percentage, like the spread basically of the holders between the value of MEW and not. So if there's like 5 people who own like the majority of MEW,
exactly, it's
not looking good. That is something you don't want to, you know, you want to get away from that. But
correct,
when you've got a lot of holders, we can go over in a second with bubble maps when I finish TA, when you've got an even spread and you've got a good amount of movement within MEW of the wallets you have which own MEW, then that is a good sign. Anyway, that's all I want to go over. Again, really, really quickly on Dex tools. Let's go on the TA, where I'm going to yap a bunch about a whole lot of things no one understands, and then we're going to go on to the wall maps. So, if any time to zone out, you want to zone out now. Obviously, not to disregard my professional TA.
I will try and keep Kishan's mum happy with the occasional heckle. How about that?
Okay, so like I said, you know, this is some, you know, it gets technical. I try not to, but I can't help it. My PC's also slow. I've just typed letters and they've appeared a letter a second then. So we're going really slowly. I've just clicked the wrong thing. I'm also on the wrong thing. Oh my goodness. If you're on light mode here as well, you're not going to like this because it's on light mode as well. Here we are. Alright, let's bring it up. Oh, we're not on the right thing. That's why nothing's appeared. Damn, this is a slow time. There we go. The lines. The magical lines. So what we're going to do, we might go back in time now, have a little nosy of what we've done and our price action, which has been pretty crazy. And then we're going to have a little look at what we're doing. And this line I drew before the stream. And I'll explain to you guys what this all means and what we're doing and where I think we're going. Obviously, this is not financial advice. Bear that in mind, as always. So let's go on to the 4 hour, let's go on the high time frame. So this is where we were. I think this is actually the last time I looked at MEW, we were down here. So I had this. We had a fair value gap here. We had order block back here, which is actually in the breaker block area to flip, actually, which is pretty interesting. As you can see, we did flip it pretty nicely. But anyway, had this to flip, which obviously we use in resistance. And again, you know, when you have breaker block area, I do talk about this a lot when we look at these ranges. You know, in order to have a breaker block, you need to have a valid order block. And in order to have a valid order block, you need to have something used as, you know, resistance or support. So, you know, even though it might be a breaker block and it might mean we have to flip it, it doesn't mean we can't use it as resistance and or support. So a whole lot of there. All that basically means is we've got big resistance in this orange area. What we also had at the time I did a TA, which I think was here, as you can see, I think it was about 10 o'clock Wednesday, I must have covered it. We had this fair value gap in the red. So this is a big old area which we came to fill. Let me change this to purple. Big old area which we came to fill. Obviously came to the midpoint, which is actually the perfect thing. So you can see this dotted line right here is the midpoint, and you can see this this line here. Hopefully that's showing decently well on the screen. This line here obviously filled the midpoint. So we filled this gap, which is a good movement. So as I expected, in terms of drawing it to the midpoint and then coming down again, we did that. Obviously this was a bit lower. I didn't know where we were going to come into the equilibrium, but you can see these red lines basically is equilibrium. These are strong areas of support or resistance, and I'm not getting to it, but basically this area and the one above. So if I go into the 81, that's not the 81. There it is. So you can see these red lines. Actually, I'll do this. I'll do those red lines and that. So this whole red area in between here is a whole load of importance. Basically meaning, if you come to this area, whether you're above it or below it, it's going to be either strong resistance, strong support, or when you flip it, it's going to be strong resistance, strong support. So obviously, if we shimmy across our price action, we can see multiple times over where we've used it as strong support, especially in this whole area. We use the midpoint and the top of it as resistance support. Use it as great support back here. Shimmy along, great support over here before we bounced up and then came all the way up here. So again, these significant areas in these, you know, areas I've drawn, you know, here and as we come up to over here, are going to be great support and resistance depending on what side you are on them. So anyway, that's kind of our price action. Obviously, we filled that fair value gap, came down, had a bounce, actually had a really great response off of equilibrium, came upwards, a lot of hoverage. And again, this was really big pump. I hadn't actually covered MEW for the entire time over this, but you can see good movement nonetheless. If we shimmy back, we had a bunch of different, we had a big old block back here. And again, if we go through why this was a valid order block to begin with, you can see we had basically the gap between this orange line and this line is rejection blocks. You don't need to know what that means. And then this line to this line is order block, which is these equal candles right here, which form these massive support or resistance. So if we shimmy across, you can see we did it twice, over here and over here. Oh, oops, not there, over here. And you can see as we shimmy those across, you can see, you know, came up to it, bang, resistance came all the way back down, bang, resistance came down, flipped it, bang, resistance came all the way down then. So these were strong resistance. And again, obviously not to, you know, yap on a bit much, we eventually have now flipped it with this massive pump, and we are now in our new range. So that is kind of covering what we've already done and why we did it. Now we can go over what we're doing right now and where we can see. So this blue area is another fair value gap. You can see this gap here, which we have actually filled to the T at the bottom. Obviously, you'd normally pay attention to the point, but we can come to these areas, which is why fair value gaps, you need to pay attention to what they're doing before you trade them. So we've obviously filled it, and now we're coming back upwards now. And now we're fighting at this midpoint of this green area. So I'm actually going to delete this blue line, or this blue area, because it gets a bit in the way. Delete that area. You can see right now, this is the dotted line, and we're slightly fighting. You can see we came up to it. We're hovering right now with our candle bodies. We are pretty stuck. You know, we've been 4 hours just hovering in this price area. So if you zoom out a bit more, you can see this is another order block, as you can see by the candle up and the candle down. But what's interesting about this area is we're actually in breaker block area, which is, as I explained, down here, which basically is an order block gets formed, and then you flip it. So order block formed, we're going to see resistance in this area. We either flip it now or flip it. We bounce off it and flip it again, which is why I have this bounce here, where we come above and then come back to the midpoint. So basically, some point soon, we're going to flip this order block and use it as support and continue onwards. So this general movement I expect for MEW continuously, as we've already seen this massive move upwards. I think we're going to continue this movement upwards, continuing towards this equilibrium. Remembering as well, as I pointed out near the bottom, we do have these lines here. Let me draw this a bit better. There we go. So one there, and we've got one here as well. So these lines, all these lines, if I was to hide and scroll down and hide this, there we go. So obviously we've got the lines in here, but the general area is this area here. So this is big old equilibrium. We've obviously got two lines in the middle. Why is it going from down there? I don't know why. There we go. So I should do this as an example. We've got this whole area in here. Okay, this is going to be big resistance. So I reckon we're going to see ourselves come up towards it, and we're either going to see our top of the current be here, or we're going to come into it and then come down again. Obviously, I drew that up into here because we could come up into here, but I think eventually within this range, I would look to see for potential of shorts to come downwards again to these areas. But obviously, depending on what happens external from the price action, we could see ourselves break above this. But considering how massive we've moved up already, could we be slowing down? I wouldn't be surprised if we, because we've already got like 50%. Could we be slowing down? I definitely think so for MEW. So, in terms of this being our top, then definitely, absolutely. We're seeing like really, really highs right now. If I zoom out and go onto the higher time frame and delete these lines, which is true. Hold on. Let's go on daily for the one last bit of TA before we move on to other things. So this is a bit of a hard time frame look at things. Actually, let's go on to this one. As you can see, again, equilibrium. What happened was, if we shimmy back, this is like a generational difficulty. You can see this range right here is the resistance range. You can see resistance here again, shimmy along, resistance here again. And then what happened? We attempted to flip it with this massive candle upwards. Flipped it, found difficulty at this orange line, which is obviously to be expected. Let me close that. Difficulty at this orange line. And then we came down and we flipped it. And we never used it as support. We immediately just flipped it and then found resistance here. So I don't think we're going to get up to this very easily. I don't think we're going to break above it. You could argue there's some sort of like double bottom here coming back upwards towards this area. There's potential for it. But I would rather say that we're going to hit this, 666, 684 price range and then come down again. Maybe back towards, 57, 58, back down here for these highs. I definitely think we're going to bounce off here. So if I was to do anything, I would probably long from here to this equilibrium, considering maybe a 10% profit towards 668. And then I'd look to get out of that trade and look for a downwards movement for me. But I definitely think we've had a massive movement upwards. We're above this equilibrium. We're above these orange lines especially. So 54 is going to be massive support. These previous highs at 58 are going to be massive support. So I'm not concerned that we're going to fall all the way back down. I definitely think 57. And if we go into the higher range, you can see each and every line, these blue lines, are going to be support and resistance. So this line down here at 57.6 is going to be massive support. So I'm not too worried about us falling. I'm just thinking we're going to kind of see our final movement upwards, I think, for MEW before we come down again. But that's pretty much it, really. Not really much more to look at. So I think we're going to move back now to actually having Mike back.
Oh, am I back?
You're going to be back now, yes.
I'm going to be back.
Have the apps?
I have been sending pictures of us to Kishan's mum.
That's very nice, that is.
Because I was in Telegram just a minute ago. Right, one thing you need to be aware of. Those of you out there that have come over to YouTube to say meow, why have you not subscribed? Just press subscribe. Next Tuesday, we are also giving away maybe $50 worth of crypto. Tonight is going to be a little bit less than $50, but still giving away a good chunk. Next week, $50. If you're not subscribed, how are you going to find out about the giveaways? Go and press that subscribe button. Anyway, thank you to the Oracle for the
Thank you.
in-depth analysis. My desk is moving that way a little bit.
Oh, I've just minimised.
I'm back.
There we go.
I'm back.
You are back,
I'm back.
with the bubble maps up right now, actually.
With who?
The bubble maps up right now.
Right, so we've got 10 minutes left, haven't we, before the prize draw?
Yep.
Right, so for those of you that have just joined us, you have 10 minutes to enter. Go to YouTube, find Crypto Warehouse, go to our chat, type me out, subscribe, go back to Binance. That's all you got to do.
Yep.
Dead easy. And we're going to do the
Or
giveaway.
you could stay on YouTube if you want to, you don't mind.
Exactly. Now, very quickly, we've only got 10 minutes left. What do we have left? Bubble maps and CoinMarketCap.
Yeah.
Right, let's start with bubble maps. I'm going to plug this phone in once I have dropped a box in here. And typically, look, so I'm going to the chat,
Yeah.
I'm pressing that, kicking you straight again. I can't drop a box, unfortunately, on Binance because yet again, the Binance chat system is not working, so I'm going to have to lean out of range.
Right.
I can't drop you another box on Binance, I'm afraid. I've tried for about the last 30 seconds to get in, it's not letting me. So,
And typically, when will the giveaway results be out? Yeah, just to reiterate, minimise. Around 8 PM. Obviously, we've got 10 minutes left.
10 minutes.
So 10 minutes, we're going to...
has Kabir just joined us?
Yeah, but to be fair, I do need to add everyone to the list. So you do have an extra bit, after you finish everything, the tool maps and the CoinMarketCap, you do have a tiny bit more because of, me.
Yeah, he takes forever. Right,
No.
now, CoinMarketCap.
Nope.
Bubble maps.
Yeah.
Bubble maps. Right. So, when we make our review videos, which we make from time to time, I made one about 3 protocol yesterday. You'll see that we use the same thing time and time again to look at projects. We look at DEX tools, we look at the contract, we look at CoinMarketCap, we look at the tokenomics, etc., etc. We don't need to go over that again. Bubble maps is a new feature that I've started to include. Why? Because have you got it up? Mm-hmm. Okay. It graphically shows you the distribution of the MEW tokens amongst the holders. Now, what's important? Are the wallets on the right-hand side hidden?
Yep.
Right. Can you click the unhide, and you should get a big long column.
Yep.
Right. Is the top one about 15% radium? Something like that. 14% radium. The very first one.
The very first one is 4.96. I could be on the wrong list there, that's the thing. I don't think I'm on the wrong list.
The top wallet of MEW at this moment in time, when I checked it today when I was putting this together, is radium, which is the liquidity pool.
Yeah, that makes sense, but it's 4.96 with this random wallet. I think I might be on the wrong thing. But...
I think that red wallet could be their treasury then.
Yep.
But radium is right there, isn't it? It wasn't. The radium was the number one today, but it doesn't really matter. It's up there. It doesn't matter, right? Bubble maps is not an exact science sometimes. It doesn't show you all the wallets. But today, when I checked in the peace and quiet, without being on a live stream, radium was number one, and it was the liquidity pool. The point of the matter is, you need to look at that, and you need to see what wallets hold what. Are there wallets with 10, 15, 5% of the circulating supply? They will kill you if they dump the price, okay? There is a lot of people talking about Brett, and a lot of people talking about the supply of Brett being held by a certain number of people associated with that project. However, I still have that as one of my top 3. In the case of MEW, as Brogan will show you now, you can't see any of that because the wallets are fairly distributed. 1%, 0.5%, 0.8%. There is no one key holder of that coin outside of their treasury, and their treasury only holds a certain number. So the other thing it will show you, it will show you wallets associated with each other, and it will be a red circle surrounded by other red circles. If you see a big red circle with 20 red circles around it, that means that that's the same person that's divided their circulating supply amongst 20 wallets. It's a common scam theme. Again, MEW doesn't have that. It's important that you look at these things, and it's also important that we show you these things as well, because we don't want to be associated with rug pulls and scam projects, and we try to avoid them. This one isn't, but we try to avoid them anyway. So that's bubble maps in a nutshell. Now, CoinMarketCap.
If I list it on different currencies, it does show a different percentage and different things with radium authority before. So There are different things. It is there. It's just I'm
there.
on solid.
It's not, as I say, it's not exact science.
And also the logo, obviously as a front end graphics, displaying a image as shown with an eyeball crossed doesn't make much sense. And then clicking off it to hide it as an eyeball open doesn't make sense either. So
No,
I would suggest that as a change.
It does
personally.
not. In the know, hello, Kabir, hello, Ultimate Music Academy, hello, Packer, well done. Packer said he can't hear us. Very quiet.
Stream volume very quiet at work. Maybe he's turned it down. Maybe he means he's turned it down. Can't hear him.
Okay, sorry.
Or maybe not. I don't know. I could be wrong.
So, finally, you're going to bring up CoinMarketCap.
Yep.
And then we're going to start the giveaway because it is 7:56.
Yes.
Now, we are out of here at 8:15. Okay? That's it. 8:15, we're gone. Okay? So this is not going to carry on until 9 o'clock with the Oracle going through charts on coins that don't exist anymore. Right, CoinMarketCap.
Yeah, it's on white mode. So I'm waiting for it to render. PC's on its last legs. It's not, but it's, you know what I'm saying, like, it's just slightly now.
Still got have you got other windows open? Have you got other windows open?
Oh, things open, yeah.
Close them down.
Oh yeah, let me just close down the stream window.
I meant other windows in your browser.
No, I've got one.
What
browser.
What browser are you using?
Edge.
Oh, no, that's the worst one.
How do I make it not dark mode?
Thorium.
Maybe.
Right.
All right.
What's on the screen? Help me out. It's like, you know what? It's like communing with the other side sometimes. What's on the screen right now? What can we see? What's there? Talk to me. What can you see? Is there a list of meme coins?
There's a list of meme coins.
Scroll down. So 900 million is the top of your list.
900. Okay. What market? In market cap.
Yeah, market cap. That's right.
So let's just basically ignore. How much you say? 900 million.
About 900 million. Make it the top one.
All right. So we've got PopCap.
Fine. Now, what's PopCap valued at?
979.
What is Brett valued at?
860.
What's MEW valued at?
545.
Perfect. Now, we've come a long way together tonight. I feel like we've built an emotional
It's been a big journey,
bond.
actually.
It's been a bond, okay? Why am I picking MEW, PopCat and Brett for the bull run? That is the question you're all asking. I said at the start of the show, I'd give you the answer now. If you watched 3 weeks ago, you already know. Tariq already knows the answer to this.
Floof.
Bonk. Dogecoin. Shib. Pepe are not going to 10x. I don't want to pop your bubble or burst your bubble or sit on your bubble, but it's not going to happen. They've already got too large a market cap to 10x. I am not a fan of these meme coins, which just basically put a picture up and say, there you go, there's a meme coin. I like meme coins with a bit of bluster and gusto to them. I also like meme coins that have got a chance of running. These three meme coins are all under 1 billion, which means that if they all did a 10x, they'd still all be under 10 billion. MEW would be 6 billion. PopCat would be 8 and a bit billion. And PopCat would be 9 and a bit billion. Brett would be what, 8 and a bit billion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, they're all under the value of Doge and Shib, I believe.
Yes.
If you have that on the screen, you know what I mean.
Scroll up. Obviously, you've got Pepe, Shib, Shib and Doge.
Right.
If it was to 8 billion, Shib would be 9.1.
Exactly.
And we've got 15.9 for Doge.
Right. So, what are the chances of Shib going to 90 billion? 0. What's the chance of Doge going to 120 billion?
160.
160 billion?
Even
0.
worse.
Not going to happen. So you want your memes, and fair enough, you want memes, and you want us to give you our opinion on what memes we would pick.
Yeah.
I would hold PopCat, Brett, and MEW. Now, I would have said that before, during, or after any video that we made about MEW. And the very first video we ever made about MEW was before they ever contacted us. It's there. Go and watch it, okay? Back in May, I think we made our first video. My opinion hasn't changed. I don't want to buy Doge, Shib, and Pepe and be disappointed in 12 months' time. I want a run. Now, there are other meme coins in there. There is Ponke, which I know some of you own. Some of you own Trump, which is good. That will have a run up in November. Others own, is it Sundog?
Sundog.
Sundog is in there. Some of you own, is it Turbo? Something
Yeah,
like
there's
that.
people that own dogs as well. I think I'm inside.
People have got dogs, people have got other things. Okay, this isn't an exhaustive list, but if I had to pick 3, if my bread was about to be buttered, I would put my money on Brett. Biggest project on base. Popcat, massively come out of nowhere. We've shown you in an hour MEW. It has an animated series. They're going to all of the major conferences. They are on every single exchange bar one, and we know what comes next, don't we? We know what's about to happen, okay? Even without the major listing, this is still going to 10x. It's going to go to 6-7 billion in the bull run, okay? We're not picking outrageous targets for these coins. We're not saying they're going to 50 billion or 20 billion because that would be disingenuous. We're giving...
I didn't mean to do that. I just realised where I was coming from. Yeah,
we're giving you a reasonable target. Now then, we finished.
Yep.
We are now going to go to the prize draw.
Yep.
Are you ready for this?
I'm stretching now in preparation of coffee pasting and everything.
So, this is how it's going to work. We are going to give away 6 prizes of MEW. And we made the mistake 3 weeks ago of saying this amount of money or this amount of MEW. We're not doing that this time. I am going to go and buy the MEW that I'm going to send to you tomorrow morning. Okay? I'm not going to tell you what it is now or what it's going to be. I'm going to send it you in the morning because last time we bought the MEW on the 1st of August. Yeah. And the entire crypto market crashed for 3 weeks.
Yep.
And we sent out a lot less than we wanted to send out. So I'm going to buy the MEW tomorrow morning, whether the price pumps or dumps between now and then. I will then send you 800, 900 MEW, 1,000 MEW, whatever it works out as, you're going to get sent. So 6 winners, okay? However, we've got a 7th winner, but that is Chris. Chris Diabliski, it's his birthday tomorrow. He's got a prize already.
Well, you know what? We'll do a final spin, birthday spin, as a little joke at the end.
Yeah, but he's already won. Is he going to be the only person on the list? Fine.
It's going to feel like it's been one colour.
Now,
right, I've added everyone out of
OGs.
The OGs. So that's big old list things.
That's big old list. And then you've added the list underneath.
The prize draw, the retweeters, and the others.
Yes. So you've got George, Andrea, Hidden maybe as well as retweeting on there. Solo Sky is in there as well. And then you're going to now add everybody from the chat. Yeah. This is the hard part, ladies and gentlemen. You have to bear with him, okay?
We need to automate this. I need to make a little page or something. So
we need a script to extract the value. Now, while he's doing that, this is your final call, okay? If you're on Binance and you want to win MEW for free, you need to go over to our YouTube channel, go to Crypto Warehouse, type in MEW, and you'll be on the list of people to enter the prize draw. We can't say fairer than that. You know what we need right now? We need like supermarket music. You know,
music
to play in the background. So now all we need to do now is wait for the oracle. Do you want me to fill the time?
It's lagging as well. That's why my head's in the camera.
Last time we did this 3 weeks ago, 2 people didn't win because the screen went blank. Remember that? And it was George and was it Andrea? Again, they didn't win.
I don't know what's happened. It's typing a letter a second and I don't know why it's done this.
You got all the browser windows apart from that one closed?
Yes.
Oh no then. Right then, I'm going to go through chat very quickly, see who is here. Kishan is here. Let's rock. Kabir has typed MEW. Happy birthday. Did I successfully enter the giveaway? Yes, you did, Kabir. Debliski has already won. Ultimate Music Academy, you are entered. Kishan has been entered. Tariq will be entered. I mean, Tariq doesn't really need the MEW, does he? I mean, he's got his Tesla, hasn't he? Exactly. He's got his cigars, his Cuban cigars. He's got his champagne. He's got his sun top, and he's got me a sofa chair to sit on top. He doesn't need to win. So I think it's only fair, Tariq, if you do win, that you donate it to me. I think that's only fair, don't you?
Really?
Absolutely.
As a person who's putting in old names, and you wouldn't have won otherwise, I think you should do me. instead.
Who else is here? You can see my bald head on this. Ultimate has typed in mute. Packer is there. Kabir. Velvet Rope has entered. Reza. I don't know why I'm reading them out because you've got to type them all in.
I've got to wait for my computer to type it in. Look, I no see on screen. There's literally letters typing it. My hands are free. There's letters typing on screen.
I'll just wait. I'll look listfully at the camera while we wait for you to do this. He's good at this bit. This is where he shines. We should play a video in the background, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to tell you while we're doing this. Can I talk for a bit?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you about next Tuesday then. Next Tuesday is Chronos Night. Chronos Night is a night that we try and do once every month or two. And what we do is Chronos is a blockchain like Solana, like Ethereum, like Bitcoin, and it's got an awful lot of people on it.
That's funny.
Wrong.
The bearded man put a dogstopian future. I didn't read it. I missed it.
And the Chronos Night is where we try and throw a spotlight on not necessarily projects which are struggling, but new projects. So next week, we've already picked the show. We're already going to talk about WolfSwap. WolfSwap is a DEX that's also on the Chronos ZK chain, which recently launched. We're going to be looking at push.fun, which is a project that has its own kind of meme coin generator. And then we've got two absolutely brand new projects, which is Pigeon NFT and I can never pronounce it, Ayaroshi, something like that, which is kind of like an Oriental NFT project. So next Tuesday, not next Wednesday, next Tuesday, we're going to do our Chronos Night. We're going to look at 4 projects: WolfSwap, Push.fun. WolfSwap we've covered before. We covered it on our last stream as well, but now they've got their own 404 NFTs. We're going to look at Push.fun. We haven't really looked at them before on the live stream, and 2 brand new projects, which are new to everybody. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a giveaway. Now, we are guaranteed to give away $25 in Moon token, which is the WolfSwap token. Hopefully, we will have another $25 of another token to give away, so it'll be $50 next Tuesday. And what we're likely to do, although I'm not sure, we're either going to give away 5 prizes of 10, 10 prizes of 5, maybe 1 prize of 20 and 6 prizes of 5. I don't know. We haven't worked that bit out yet. But that'll be next Tuesday. So today we're giving away MEW. I'm not going to tell you how much because I'm giving it away tomorrow. But definitely next week we have all of the money in US dollars anyway. So we know what we're giving away next week, which is hopefully $50 worth of tokens. And then maybe the week after, we will be giving away an actual crypto wallet. And we're not going to give you the name of it yet. We're going to do that on the show. That wallet will be physically sent to you in the post. We will not open it. We will not unwrap it. We will physically send it to you. It will only be for the OG subscribers of Crypto Warehouse. That is it. You cannot enter it if you are watching on Binance or on YouTube, but we might give away some tokens anyway if you happen to just turn up. But that will be a night where we'll probably look at security, you know, not your keys, not your crypto, that kind of stuff. That will be what we'll go through. We'll go through why you should have a ledger, why you should have a Trezor, why you should have this wallet. We'll talk about it. We'll go over it in the studio, and then we're going to give you one for free. And we'll physically send it you in the post. So if Kishan wins, it gets sent to Kishan. If Reza wins, it physically gets sent to Reza. Or Marco could win, for example. Chris could win. Any of the OGs could win. So that will be probably the 9th of April. So Wednesday, next Tuesday, the following Wednesday. We could have 3 live streams on the trot. which is a lot of work.
Just said broken but tired. A bit, yeah. So every time I press a button to type, every second it types a letter. I've typed the list now though. So I think we've got everyone. Someone's called Sparky Diva as well. I thought that was a cool name.
Sparky.
Diva. That was a cool name.
Are you going to close down the YouTube page to then free up your memory?
I don't have a YouTube page open.
How did you get comments?
On the prison.
Oh,
We're
right, okay.
running like bare bones right now.
Should we do the prize draw? It's 10 past.
Hopefully the animation works. Hopefully everything works. I'm going to copy paste this in.
So there's going to be 6 winners. Okay? 6 winners. I wish you all the best of luck.
Okay, okay. Also, the image isn't there. Let me just add. An image.
I'm going to very quickly go and check chat
I didn't want to press no.
and see who is there.
There we go. Got the cause now. Oh yeah, professional. Okay, so the things ended. Okay, so if you want to put your name or whatever, you can't. You know, here's what it is. Also haven't.
Indeed, Mags, that wallet is worth quite a lot of money, and this is why it's only going to be for the OGs. So there's only going to be whatever 10, 12 of you in the prize draw, and one of you is going to win, and one of you is going to be sent it in the post by me, and we might even put a signed photo in, which I think would be quite funny. So I think we might even give you a signed photo. Ready?
Yeah.
I hope you all win, but I know the majority of you will be disappointed. Also, if you win, I'm sending it you tomorrow. So go to Telegram, contact me on Telegram, send me your Solana wallet address, and I'll send it you. But it won't be tonight because by the time I get home and I've done everything, it's going to be time for bed with my MEW plushie. Ready?
Yeah, I'm just putting a happy birthday message.
And happy birthday, Chris, again for the 4th time today.
Yeah, I'm just typing it. It's taking its time.
And Dadulka is there.
Yes, I've added you.
Do you know Dadulka is a Scandi?
Really?
Yes. I always type the same thing to him, which is how do they got?
All right, so we've got the text up. I know it's all bland or whatever. I really don't care.
Here we go.
So
6 winners.
they're the
6
winners. Okay,
winners.
6 winners. Okay, so
6
we've got
winners.
this. Hopefully the animation plays. The computer is lagging, like all knows. So let's give it a spin for the first winner of tonight. Oh, look at the animation. Perfect.
Fingers are crossed. I hope it's somebody we know.
It is. Ooh, it's close. Pretty. P-R-I-T-I.
Pretty is an OG.
Very, very congratulations.
How do I
Very
get
big
in touch with
congratulations
Pretty?
Huh?
How do I get in touch with Pretty? Pretty never answers any messages.
Let me press
Congratulations, Pretty. I will
If
leave
you're
a
watching.
comment on the OG channel on YouTube, so hopefully you can reach out to me with your Solana wallet address.
Bang. First name in the bag. All right. All right, next one. So obviously got 6, so that was the first one. Second one. Okay.
GMTV's just come on. Is that OM?
Yeah. Luciana. Very nice name,
That's
Luciana.
another OG.
I mean, I think the majority of the OGs. There wasn't actually a lot of news meows in the chat. So, congratulations to you. Dory, you got 4 more opportunities to win, guys. Don't worry.
So that's 2 down, 4 to go.
All right.
And what I'll do is I'm going to publish the list on the OG. I'm going to put an OG message up tomorrow with who's won.
Shiva has won while the people in the chat.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to you. Let me, hopefully he's still here.
Remember, if you win, you need to contact me on Telegram and I will send you the MEW to your Solana wallet address. So if you've got Phantom or Soulflare, anything like that. Yeah.
Congratulations
Next
to you.
winner.
Hopefully he's still in the chat. He should be, hopefully. Or she. Another one in the chat, actually. The one who joined today. Really close, Chris. But obviously he's got a birthday thing. The Ultimate Music Academy. Congratulations to you. Joined from, I believe maybe joined from Binance or maybe joined
I'm
from
not sure.
But anyways,
Congratulations. How many is that for?
That is 4.
Wow.
It was close. Actually, wait, who else was it close by? It was close. It was close to the Dulker as well. Oh my days. The Dulker and Chris are literally like there next to each other, so it was literally in between. So don't worry, we've got how many did you win? Is that 4? So we've got 2 more.
2 more. Come on.
So we've got 2 more opportunities.
2 more.
it was nearly pretty again. Eugene. Good.
Eugene.
Yeah, like I said,
Another OG.
there's not that many meows tonight.
Wow. Where is
So-
everybody?
Guess I don't like free money.
Eugene is in South Carolina.
Oh.
I know.
Let me shimmy this in the corner somewhere so everyone can see.
That's definitely going to need an OG message putting up.
How do I still look.exe?
So again,
How do I still look.exe? Let's get one look. Well, maybe this one. Now that you've said that,
maybe this is for you.
this is for you right here.
Maybe this
right
is
now.
for you.
Ready? Oh, snuck by one nothing. Elian. Congratulations.
Elian!
Elian has won.
Congratulations, Elian.
Hopefully still in the chat. I don't know though.
Brilliant.
That was the list. Unfortunately, if you didn't win,
Well done.
I do apologise. But we do have one extra spin. If I paste his name in. There we go. And then if I press OK on that. And then we're going to copy this name. Actually, no, I'll just do this. All right, then.
Now, this has gone quite smoothly because last time we did this 3 weeks ago, the screen went blank twice and 2 people didn't win. Now, this is Chris's, I believe Chris's spin. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, I'm going to get a special image.
What's your special image?
I haven't got it yet because it's taken its sweet time to render.
Just remembered, Man United are playing at 9 o'clock in 45 minutes' time. FC 20 of Holland, the Netherlands. Are you going to spin at any point?
Shut up.
Ooh.
All right, what the image?
What's the
Add
image?
image.
I'm
hold on,
looking at the image.
Adding. It's not loading.
Just spin.
Add image. Okay, it's frozen. Even if I want to spin, I couldn't spin because it's frozen.
You know this is totally unnecessary.
Oh no, this is totally necessary. I don't know why you'd suggest this isn't
Are
necessary.
you allowed to spin with one person?
Oh yeah,
Are you sure?
it's frozen. I can't see anything. Let me refresh the page. I can't refresh the page.
It's been great fun. Thank you everybody
Oh.
for coming.
Oh no, there we go.
So why is it going to let you spin with one? Can't you put Chris in 3 times or something?
No, the whole thing's frozen. Let me close it. The prompt isn't appearing to select image.
I don't.
Oh,
think,
it's appeared. It's appeared. It's appeared.
I don't think clicking 500 times is going to
It's
work.
worked. So,
Have you put a birthday cake in?
that's what I tried to. There we go. Ready? Ready? Bang. Bat. Why is it still red? Oh no, there we go. Changed. Okay, so this is the spin for the birthday spin. Okay,
I'm ready.
let me do the spin. All right. Happy birthday. Here is the spin for you. Surprise, surprise. Congratulations.
I can't believe it spins with one.
I cannot believe.
Happy
Chris has
birthday
won.
for
Happy
tomorrow,
birthday.
Chris. Chris,
That was
by
last
the way, turns up to every stream.
Actually dedicated as well.
Dedicated. Congratulations.
So
What's
over
your
my
birthday?
big head, you can see, I put it in the middle now, you can see the happy birthday message at the top, and you can see all the winners. We're going to post it in the Telegram as well, so obviously do go join that. The Ogres rigged it, yeah. I mean, it was slightly rigged, okay. You know, it might be slightly rigged. But we'll put all the names in the Telegram. So if you're not there, go to the description. Hopefully you're on YouTube, because obviously you have put your name in to win. So go down to the description where you're watching right now. You should see the Telegram link. Click that, come join. This is where the community is, okay? So even if you didn't win, you know, come join anyway.
Yeah.
But no matter where you are, because this is where we are, this is where we give notifications of what we're uploading, when we're streaming, you know, charts, this and the other, anything you want to talk to us, just, oh, you know what, maybe we'll do a birthday thing for you. You know what, I'll post something in Telegram for you.
Thank you.
2 days ago.
Everybody, we have to go.
We'd have to go, actually, yeah. So thank you, see you, and goodbye.
See you later. Bye-bye.
That's the wrong thing.